So what's going on, guys? Today's video is actually something quite special. Now, every now and then you guys have ever come across on your social media, mainly social media, any ads by chance. Normally, these ads are going to be gaming ads. Of course, normally you got your regular ads that, sometimes Facebook might be listening on you, if you're talking about a bed the other day and also you see an advertisement for a bed. Something small and lighthearted as that. But in this case, in today's video, I actually want to address a issue in the mobile gaming world, or even just PC gaming, but mainly you'll see these type of ads pointed towards mobile games. Now, I don't know why, for whatever reason, video game companies actually decide to produce or waste their money on these advertisements. And for most of you who probably wanted to do a deeper dive into certain situations like this, then I implore you to do so. But today we are actually going to do a deeper dive on a particular game, which is State of Survival, a very popular zombie mobile game that is out right now and a lot of people play it. But here's the contrary to that. The issue is a lot of people play it, but when it comes to advertising for new players to come across this game, it really misses the mark. So I have 3 ads that I found on Reddit, and I want to actually look at them, and then what we're going to do is, I have never played State of Survival, so we're going to watch these 3 ads and see if I can compare the ads from State of Survival and compare it to what it actually goes on in the game. Now, one thing I probably have seen the most is that a lot of these ads really plays to the lewd part of the spectrum to lure in more sales or lure in more players. So let's check out these 3.
Where the bathroom is?
Oh, sorry. I already have a boyfriend. He's just got me Lucky and Becca. She easily built a shelter to keep out countless zombies. Sorry, you won't get a chance.
So here's the first disclaimer to this ad. So right off the rip, these 2 actors or actresses, he's complaining about using a bathroom, and the first thing she brings up is having a boyfriend. Now, here's my problem with this. This whole tidbit has nothing to do with the game until she brings up 2 characters that's from the game, Lucky and Becca. So let's see if we can apply whatever she says and see later on in the video if we can have some similar luck with her.
Oh, that's great. But I have to take a dump. Can you please tell me what the bathroom is? Please.
Look, young man, I already told you I have a boyfriend. He has Lucky and Becca with healing power.
Hey! What?
And it's comical at this point because she goes, I already have a boyfriend, and he has 2 of the characters with too many power, and it's just ridiculous and just bad acting.
What's going on here?
Oh, thank God you're here. I already told him I have a boyfriend.
What the heck, man? What the hell is wrong with you? I don't give a fuck about your boyfriend. I already got the Lucky you keep talking about. Also got Becky and I'm an ant corner with 1 billion power.
How much did you spend?
I just spent a penny. You have to get the strongest hero, Lucky, thank God. Now you can download the game and get it for free. With Lucky's superior fighting ability, I have cleared up all the dangerous areas for countless resources and rewards. Then freed other legendary heroes to join my shelter.
Awesome! But I have a boyfriend.
Oh my God. Oh, that just made my head hurt. So right now, apparently you can get the brand new Lucky character, which basically, from what they're saying in the ad, is a very powerful character. So like I said, we're going to have a first impressions and see if it holds true. But we got 2 more I want to show you guys that I found, and let's try this out. Keep in mind, this is on Reddit. You can definitely see these on Reddit's page. Shitty mobile game ads, which, good lord, they're god-awful.
Who can win? This champion.
I just used clear all the zombies in the police station and got a new legendary hero Lucky with 5 million power! I'm the champion this time!
Oh my God.
Only 5 million power? I rescued Lucky and Becca from yesterday's exploration. My battle power, that's 10 million. What are you gonna do about that? Enough! I defeated tons of zombies ages ago. And I got the strongest heroes, Becca, Lucky, and Mandy.
With their powers, I can raise anything to the ground.
Mike.
How did you get so good?
I started the game with Lucky and Becca.
Okay, so there's a common theme here. They started the game with Lucky and Becca, or somebody would start the game with Lucky. Now, I really want to try this out to see how lucky we get, no pun intended, with it. But just the ad alone, if we're taking out State of Survival, it is insane. It's kind of seeming like there's just regular everyday things that's happening, and somehow the argument burst out about State of Survival, while we have dancing bunny women in the background.
Lucky's power, you can clear all zombies in seconds. You will have enough time to gather resources and build your shelter. Then, I rescued the most helpful support hero, Becca. Thanks to Becca's buff, you can easily grow your shelter to max level. So, I spent everything training them up. I'm gonna have the best team in no time!
State of Survival. Play now.
Oh, it hurts so bad. It is so bad. Like, and like, it's not even just like these ads. Like, I used to see ads where it showcased like stuff that had nothing to do with the game at all. Like right now, I see that as of the past like 2 to 3 weeks, they've been really like pushing for this character Lucky, how you can get free with her. So I got one more for you, and then we'll definitely hop into the game.
It's a bit cliche, but you get 3 wishes. No need to bother, it's all good. Dude, you're surrounded by zombies, man. Make a wish, and I can get you out. There's no need for wishes in State of Survival. You'll get 400 prize rolls for free once you join the game. You can get count.
And that's another thing I want to count on. So, apparently from the beginning of the game, you get Lucky or Becca, or all of them in a sense. And from there, from what this advertisement is saying, to really draw in the new player, it is stating that we get 400 prize draws. So that's going to be one key thing that I also want to check out as well, as a brand new player who has never touched State of Survival.
Countless of weapons and ammunitions, survival supplies, building speed-ups, and other equipment for free. With these resources in hand, you can upgrade your settlement to level 50 almost instantly. Download State of Survival now and enter the code TAKEIT999 to redeem a load of surprise equipment for free.
What? I wish I had a smartphone. I wish I had a State of Survival installed. Oh my god!
A million ways to survive.
Oh boy. So I did a little extra research to really prove a point on how they try to, this is like a Twitter ad, how they try their hardest to add lewdness to the ad to bring in players. So we saw 3 of the natural like live actors, but this is an actual game trailer ad in a sense to bring players into it. So we got 30 seconds, and then we'll hop into the first impressions. Automatically off rip, I feel like this would never happen in a game. The guy on the right here slaps the girl in the front on her rear, and we see Lucky, which she's been plastered all over State of Survival so far.
Help me!
State of Survival.
So after running through the multiple ads, and like need be to say, these are very horrible, crappy ads. They're quite shitty, to say the least. So I actually want to hop on over to TapTap, which TapTap has been my #1 go-to for getting a lot of mobile games. It could be, for some of you who don't know about TapTap, it could be more comparable to the Google Play Store, but instead of it just being like how the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, where you're mixed with entertainment and games and all different types of apps, TapTap's app basically focuses fully on mobile games, and from the lowest quality mobile games to the highest quality tier game you can possibly get. And some of these games you won't recognize on the actual party stores and stuff like that. So we're gonna go on here. I'm on TapTap right now, which you could definitely get the actual web-based browser one, and you can get the actual mobile phone app. So right here, I'm on my app right now, or the web browser, and I'm just gonna type in the survival. State of Survival, the zombie apocalypse pops up immediately. It has a rating of 8.8 stars. And one thing to note about State of Survival is that one thing is, because this entire community and app, TapTap's literally a mobile game community all into one. Because it's that way, this game has some of the best mobile game players who are strictly like mobile gamers in a sense, similar to like some of that of Steam's reviews and other like different platforms reviews. I can trust TapTap reviews just because, for the simple fact of like, these are hardcore mobile gaming players. Like, they live, breathe, and die by mobile games. So I actually would trust some majority of what anything that says. Of course, you can take everything with a grain of salt. And a lot of content creators that do mobile gaming also uses TapTap as well. So I want to run through a little bit of the ratings for these, which there's a lot of 5-star reviews, and a lot of people are saying that the game is pretty good. Like this guy right here, user 4366. So far so good. Shields are necessary as always. Join a strong alliance for a better chance of survival. Game is going well. I've lost a few million power, but slowly gained it back with hard work. Still enjoying the game. And there's an overall, like, people are actually enjoying State of Survival. So that begs me to bring the question, which I would definitely check out the lower rated views, which begs me to bring the question of what exactly is wrong with State of Survival. In my opinion, I don't think there's much wrong with State of Survival. I feel like the actual company behind State of Survival should stop spending their money on horrible ads marketing a decently good game. And just looking at some of the lower rated ones, this guy is saying, QWERTY is saying, at first this game was fun and exciting until it got to the point where it's pay-to-win players, zero the free-to-play ones, which that happens a lot in almost any game really. If somebody is a whale at the game, it's hard to counteract them. 9 times out of 10 is just try to avoid them as much as possible, which some of the 1-star reviews are kind of sporadic all over the place. Of course, you will get different type of languages or people from different regions of the world, and it basically allows you to play a lot of games, whether it's in your side of the world, whether it's global or like Japan. So it's definitely, I love TapTap for that. But other than that, the ratings isn't too bad. 2-star review, not too much. Looking at the 3-star reviews, spent too much money to become top, although some should have some options for free players. Makes sense. It's going to be hard to always have a balancing act between pay-to-win players and free-to players. There's going to be a hard balancing act between that. But after running through some of these ratings, which a lot of people are saying this game is good, what I'm actually going to do now is I'm actually going to play State of Survival. But thanks to State of Survival being on TapTap, this is what I mean earlier, is that you can download it no matter what. So you can actually download it through Apple, through Android, or the Google Play Store. Or if you're in my case, which I am on a computer, I have an emulator, which I use LD Player 4 as my emulator, and I go from there, and I'm able to play State of Survival without worrying about too much and go through it, thanks to TapTap. TapTap helps me out a lot when I'm covering these mobile games for you guys, and there are some games that I end up receiving that isn't on the original Play Stores, or it is on Android. But I really like the community behind TapTap and just that hardcore nature that they are. But let's jump into the actual gameplay and let's hop into it. So clear the infected, 15. Tap to engage. Skill charge increases over time. Regular infected with moderate attack power. then you kind of just let the game play. So we got our first win. I'm really interested to see if the ads really play true to what they claim so much.
Nicely done.
Ha! They just got lucky.
Of course, there's probably not a lot that we can do immediately for like playing the first 30 minutes worth of this game, but I just want to see
warehouse will be a great. Want a sip?
like how true do this game get to what they're providing or asking. And so after a decent amount of grinding throughout the main tutorial prologue, and I think there's 2 sets of prologue, we finally come across Lucky, the supposed best character in the game stated by State of Survival's ads. Now, from one of the clips that the State of Survival said, you were able to rescue her and bring her along. Now let's see if that's the case. And Lucky, she brings to the party this teddy bear, which is honestly... So you set down a flame-throwing teddy with 263 attack and almost 2,000 health. The teddy will explode after being destroyed, dealing another 263 damage to target within range, and it has a 5-second cooldown. Here we go, Lucky herself.
Feeling lucky?
Alrighty, so now we finally get to some actual bits and pieces about this. So, get Lucky, which is in her name, top up any amount to get the legendary hero Lucky rewards worth of 5,000 bio caps. So you get all of these things plus the main character Lucky. Now on the state of survival asset, I shouldn't have to spend a single dime because I get her right away, or at least rescue. So let's look up top up now. So we have the extra labor, the top up event. The event ends in 72 days. We do get the daily deal, which I'll take my free thingy. We get the bio caps, which is the game's currency if we be able to do a lot of things. So let's do the top up event. Let's top up now. And that's weird. So I can't get Lucky as they stated. So I probably spent maybe about I spent an entire hour playing this. And out of all the grinding I've done, I did receive a new character though. I did receive a new character. You know who that new character is? You probably see it on the screen right now. I got Ghost. So what happened to Lucky and Becca? Like, how long do I have to play the game to receive these characters without spending money? And I still haven't found a way to exactly even summon for these people. I'm pretty sure you have to find them. But find them where? if I am a new player coming into this game, what am I supposed to do? Especially if I am a new player playing this from, oh, I seen that there's a new game out, seen the ad, and you get this brand new character that helps you through the game. Nothing like that. Like, it's not there. I've been playing for an hour, I've been doing missions, I've been upgrading areas, and nothing. I get my one time to see Lucky, and I haven't even received her at all. So I'm just gonna call it here, because I feel like I continue playing, there's not gonna be nothing here. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys get a decent understanding of how these mobile game ads work. Don't listen to them. They're completely wrong. Only a handful of games that I could probably count that I've seen. Like Dislight, the mobile game ad was literally close to how the actual game plays. Some of the Twitter ones, like I showed you guys earlier about the little cinematic scene where the girl gets hits on her butt, anything of that nature, yeah, don't listen to that. Some of the ones you see on like Reddit or TV, don't listen to that either. It's not even close to it. Mobile game ads need to become better. I feel like they should be better. If you guys want to check out any other cooler games and stuff like that on mobile game without being on the mobile Play Store, then definitely head over to TapTap. TapTap has a lot of games that you can play that sometimes you can't get from the Google Play Store. Right now, I technically use both the Apple App Store, the Google Play Store for emulator, and I also use TapTap as well to play a couple other games that I can't find on the Google Play Store. It's a good community. If you guys want to check it out, definitely go over to TapTap's website. Go check it out for yourselves. Other than that, it's been your host KSD TV here at Chaotic Inc. signing out. Peace.
Manifest. I don't sleep, that's so weak, don't plan to rest. I'm from a hood where you die if you don't pack a vest. No culinary degrees, but whipping crack the best. Chefing, hard times taught lessons. Praying every night to pull up in park Benzes. What's my home is what you call trenches. You wouldn't last a day seeing life through all lenses. It's all tension, no sun and rain and plenty. Full-time job, still can never make a penny.